Welcome to Officers Insights. Fiscal deficit as percent of GDP has been estimated at. Correct answer is option A 4.4%. For the assessment year 2026-27, there will be zero income tax up to income of. Correct answer is option C 75,000. For the financial year 2025-26, India's real GDP is expected to grow by. Correct answer is option A 6.3% to 6.8%. As per Union Budget 2025-26, which sector is allowed for foreign direct investment up to 100%? Correct answer is option B insurance. How much percentage of GDP does MSME sector contributes? Correct answer is option B 30%. The amount of NPAs written off by banks between financial year 2015 to financial year 2024 is. Correct answer is option A 16 lakh crores. Why is RBI planning to implement in CTS banking system? Correct answer is option B continuous clearing and settlement in two phases. Which company ranked first in the Top Brand 2025 Top 500 Global Brands list? Correct answer is option C Microsoft. Recently NTPC is in news because. Correct answer is option B adopting a business continuity plan aligned with ISO 22301 is to 2019. What is the maximum amount of collateral free loan offered by SBI to Agniveers? Correct answer is option D 4 lakhs. What is the current share of India's service sector in total employment according to Niti Aayog reports? Correct answer is option C 30%. The name of the refinery project developed by BPCL and OIL is. Correct answer is option A Ramayapatnam Greenfield Refinery. What is the new deadline set by SEBI for the implementation of margin pledge repledge framework? Correct answer is option B October 10th, 2025. What is the interest rate for collateral free loan offered by SBI to Agniveer? Correct answer is option B 10.5% interest. What is the proposed GST structure aiming to simplify? Correct answer is option B the current four-tier tax structure. Which companies have partnered with BSNL to boost 5G, AI, and digital skills development in India? Correct answer is option A Eriscom, Qualcomm, Cisco, and Nokia. Which Indian company became the first to join International Council on Mining and Metals? Correct answer is option A Hindustan Zinc Limited. Which organizations have partnered to launch collateral free IoT enabled shrimp farming loans in Andhra Pradesh? Correct answer is option A NABARD, Andhra Pradesh Grameen Bank, and Aqua Exchange. Which companies have partnered with BSNL to boost 5G, AI, and digital skills development in India? Correct answer is option A Eriscon, Qualcomm, Cisco, and Nokia. RBI forecasted India's revised GDP growth rate at what percentage for the year 2025-26? Correct answer is option B 6.8%. What is the financial outlay for Mission of Atmanirbharta in Pulses, a 6-year program from 2025-26 to 2030-31? Correct answer is option C 11,440 crores. Which bank has introduced India's first gold-backed credit line accessible through UPI? Correct answer is option C Axis Bank in collaboration with Freecharge. Who has been appointed as Deputy Governor of RBI? Correct answer is option A Sirish Chandra Murmu. What is the primary aim of Defence Procurement Manual 2025 released by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh? Correct answer is option B to simplify and rationalize the revenue procurement process for the armed forces. What was the overall unemployment rate for the persons aged 15 and above as per Periodic Labor Force Survey 2025? Correct answer is option B 5.2%. Which two organizations signed MOU to develop 300 megawatts capacity of solar based renewable energy projects across India? Correct answer is option B DRDO and SECI. What investment options were extended to central government employees under NPS and UPS as per Government of India's approval? Correct answer is option C, both LC75 and BLC. What is the name of digital saving product launched by Fino Payments Bank to boost UPI usage in rural Bengal? Correct answer is option A, Gati. What is the GST rate decided by GST Council for online gaming, casinos and horse racing? Correct answer is option B 28%. Who has been awarded Business Line Changemaker of the Year Award 2025? Correct answer is option B DRDO. What is India's rank in 2025 Index of Economic Freedom? Correct answer is option A 128. What is the digital platform introduced by SEBI to help investors find inactive or unclaimed mutual fund folios? Correct answer is option B Mitra. Which Indian city launched its first QR based challan payment kiosk? Correct answer is option D Gurugram. Who has been appointed as Managing Director and CEO of Union Bank of India? Correct answer is option B Ashish Pandey. Which country became the first in the Caribbean to accept digital payments using India's BMAP powered by UPI? Correct answer is option B Trinidad and Tobago. Who has been appointed as new CEO of Reserve Bank Innovation Hub? Correct answer is option B Sahil Kini. Who has been appointed as new Executive Director of RBI? Correct answer is option A Kesavan Ramachandran. By when does the State Bank of India plan to solarize 4 million homes to aid in the renewable energy transition? Correct answer is option B financial year 2027. What was the value of RBI's Financial Inclusion Index in financial year 25? Correct answer is option B 67. Which bank introduced India's first biometric verification system for online card payments? Correct answer is option B Federal Bank. What is the name of centralized compliance platform launched by SEBI for brokers? Correct answer is option A Samuhik Prativedan Manch. Which company became the first public company to reach 4 trillion US dollars market capitalization? Correct answer is option C Nvidia. How much did AIIB commit to IIFL Home Finance for affordable and green housing in India? Correct answer is option B 100 million US dollars. Which bank and airline relaunched co-branded credit cards with blue chip rewards? Correct answer is option B Kotak Mahindra Bank and Indigo. According to IMF report 2025, what is India's achievement in terms of fast payments? Correct answer is option B leader in fast payments globally. What is the primary focus of new schemes launched by Grow Mutual Fund? Correct answer is option B power sector. What is the recent development regarding pension liability norms for regional rural banks? Correct answer is option C. RRBs can amortize pension liability over 5 years with a minimum of 20% expensed annually. When was the retail version of e-rupee launched? Correct answer is option A December 1, 2022. What is Sagarmala Finance Corporation Limited known for? Correct answer is option A, being India's first maritime NBFC. Which banks launched a co-branded RuPay credit card with UPI integration? Correct answer is option B, PhonePe and HDFC Bank. What is e-rupee? Correct answer is option B, India's central bank digital currency. What is name of unified digital marketplace for insurance designed to bring all stakeholders onto a single platform? Correct answer is option C, Bima Sugam portal. According to IMF, what is projected GDP growth for 2026? Correct answer is option C, 4.0%. What were the two key components that drove the surge in RBI DPI? Correct answer is option A, payment infrastructure supply side and payment performance. Which bank has introduced India's first biometric verification system for online card payments? Correct answer is option B, Federal Bank. What is the name of compliance reporting platform launched by SEBI for stockbrokers? Correct answer is option A, Samuhik Prativedan Manch. What was the percentage increase in RBI's Financial Inclusion Index in financial year 25? Correct answer is option B, 4.3%. What status has been granted to NSDL Payment Bank Limited by RBI? Correct answer is option A, Scheduled Bank status. When is the hallmarking for 9 carat gold jewelry mandated to start by BIS? Correct answer is option B, July 2025. What is the primary purpose of Axis Bank's Lock FD feature? Correct answer is option B, to prevent premature closure of fixed deposits through online channels without proper identity verification. What is the significance of Axis Bank launching a co-branded RuPay credit card and Super Money? Correct answer is option B, to facilitate seamless UPI payments. Who has been appointed as new chairman of IRDAI? Correct answer is option B, Ajay Seth. Under which sections of Banking Regulation Act 1949 did RBI sanction the scheme of amalgamation? Correct answer is option A, section 44A, subsection 4, read with section 56. When did RBI approve the merger of New India Cooperative Bank with Saraswat Bank? Correct answer is option B, August 1, 2025. Who secured the number one position in the top brand 2025 global ranking? Correct answer is option D, Microsoft. Which country has signed agreements with India to boost cross border energy transmission through new high voltage power transmission lines? Correct answer is option D, Nepal. Recently, which central public sector enterprise was upgraded to Schedule A status by Government of India? Correct answer is option B, NTPC Green Energy Limited. What is the total fund for Anusandhan National Research Fund? Correct answer is option B, 1 lakh crore. What is the name of digital banking platform launched by AU Small Finance Bank? Correct answer is option B, AU0101. What was launched jointly by PhonePe and Utkarsh Small Finance Bank, which offers a fixed deposit backed credit facility starting from 2000 rupees? Correct answer is option B, Wish Credit Card. What is the new deadline for the submission of 16th Finance Commission report? Correct answer is option A, November 30, 2025. How much Government of India allocated for Kapas Kranti mission to promote high yield cotton cultivation? Correct answer is option C, 600 crores. Who has been appointed as the chairperson of 8th CPC? Correct answer is option A, Justice Ranjana Prasad Desai. What is the total value of sovereign exposure exchange agreement signed between Asian Development Bank and the World Bank to boost lending for developing nations. Correct answer is option A, 3 billion US dollars. Which bank became the first in India to incorporate .bank.in domain? Correct answer is option C, PNB. Who is the managing director and CEO of IDFC First Bank? Correct answer is option B, Mr. V. Vaidyanathan. What is the name of digital remittance platform launched by IDFC First Bank? Correct answer is option A, Remit First to India. Under the Union Budget 2025-26, what is the proposed income tax liability for individuals earning up to 12 lakhs annually in the new tax regime? Correct answer is option B, nil. The budget exempts income up to 12 lakhs from tax in the new regime. This is aimed at boosting middle class consumption. What was India's net FDI decline recorded as in the first half of 2025 according to recent economic reports? Correct answer is option B, 159%. In October 2025, the RBI granted self-regulatory organization status to which body for the NBFC sector? Correct answer is option A, FIDC. What was the value of UPI transactions in August 2025, reflecting a 35% year-on-year growth? Correct answer is option B, 281 billion US dollars. According to RBI's Financial Inclusion Index for 2025, what trend was observed in financial access? Correct answer is option B, robust growth. What is the proposed hike in foreign investment cap for state-run banks? Correct answer is option B, from 20% to 49%. Which initiative was launched by HDFC Bank to aid small businesses in digital commerce? Correct answer is option B, My Business QR. What is maximum percentage of owned funds cooperative banks are allowed to invest in NABARD's share service entity? Correct answer is option A, 5%. GST collections in September 2025 rose by. Correct answer is option B, 9.5%. Which state recorded highest microfinance loan defaults in 2024-25? Correct answer is option B, Bihar. The one state one RRB policy came into effect from. Correct answer is option A, May 1st, 2025. The Banking Laws Amendment Act 2025, notified on July 30, 2025, primarily aims to improve. Correct answer is option B, PSB audits and depositor safeguards. RBI launched the Harbinger 2025 Global Hackathon. This initiative focuses on fostering innovation in. Correct answer is option D, regulatory technology. What is the new domain set by RBI for all banks to transit their digital operations? Correct answer is option C, .bank.in. The RBI's draft circular in August 2025 proposed penalties on banks for delays in settling customer claims beyond. Correct answer is option C, 30 days. Under RBI's KYC Second Amendment Directions 2025, notified in August, a key new feature introduced for authentication is. Correct answer is option B, Aadhaar face authentication. RBI granted in principle approval to which entity to operate as a digital bank? Correct answer is option C, Aditya Birla Capital Digital Limited. How much incentive will banks receive for reactivating accounts inactive for up to 4 years? Correct answer is option B, 5% of the amount or 5,000, whichever is less. What is RBI's initiative to help depositors Locate unclaimed deposits. Correct answer is option A, Udgam portal. Which sectors are specifically mentioned as being eligible for transition bonds under IFSCA's framework? Correct answer is option D, all the above. Steel and aviation, renewable energy and sustainable agriculture, cement and shipping. What is daily limit for balance checks per user as Unified Payment Interface update? Correct answer is option D, 50 times. Who topped the Federation of Indian Export Organizations State Export Ranking 2024-25? Correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Who has recently launched the Smart Shield Plus term insurance plan? Correct answer is option C, SBI Life Insurance. For more updates, please like, share, and subscribe to Officers Insights. Thank you.